Virgos, welcome to your mid-October tune-up. I pre-shuffled these cards because they're really big and it was kind of a messy shuffle. So we'll get right to your reading. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If this resonates, just consider a personal reading and send me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, let's get to it. So Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe. What do you see for general energies for Virgo for mid-October? General energies, Virgo, for mid-October. Make sure you put in your requests for your Sun Moon readings. I'm currently working on those, and while you're waiting for yours, they're in my playlists. While you're waiting for those to happen, or waiting on yours, check out your 2019 Sun Moon readings. So the Four Swords in the upright here for general energies. What challenges? What are the challenges for Virgo for middle of October? What are their challenges? What do you see in regards to their challenges? And we have the World card in reversed. Okay, and I'm on Insta, I'm on Facebook. If you need an answer to a question, I'm on the Instant Go app. It's currently $4.98. You get it turned in 24 hours. That is for questions only, not for readings. My 24-hour turnaround readings are, there's an upcharge for those, and then unless I do it during my 24-hour turnaround specials that I run once a month, if you're on my VIP list, you get first notification of that prior to me releasing it to the public. With the Tower card here in reverse in the advice column. And then how will Virgos be moving forward from this reading and forward from the middle of October? We have the Knight of Cups in reversed. Alrighty, and then if you could like, share, subscribe in support of my videos if you like them. If not, then maybe you want to check out some of the other readers that are out there. Okay, so Four Swords, and I do get this sometimes for this card. Therapy, counseling. I feel like some of you are actually seeking that. Some of you are looking at tarot readings. Okay, any kind of counsel that you're getting from anything, you're kind of taking a break to kind of do this. You know, with withdrawing for a period of time, so you can kind of figure things out. I'm taking a break so you can figure things out, kind of recover from things. Some of you could physically be recovering from a surgery. We'll know more as I pull clarifiers, but I'm pretty much kind of getting, you're seeking some kind of help in some regard. Some kind of advisement while you're having this time out. And also this is kind of helping you enlighten yourself in regards to some matters that have been bothering you. Now we get to the challenge position. We have the World card in reverse. You're having some difficulty getting closure on something. That's the challenge. Either it's getting closure or getting so close to the end of something, thinking you were going to complete something. You were almost there, like almost there. And then it doesn't happen. You know, you can't reach that goal, or you can't complete what you want. Whether it's completing a project or there's just something empty, something missing. And it's a real frustration. Okay. So I feel like that's the challenge, that lack of closure. Now, and that is here, this is why you could be seeking counsel or therapy. You kind of can't come up with your, you know, you can't find closure on something. So, you know, you're talking to someone, getting counsel from someone to kind of figure out maybe how you can create your own closure and how you can move on from something. You know, just kind of close that chapter and move on to another set of cliche. Now, the advice here is, and this might help you with closure. We have the Tower card in reverse. So things happen for a reason. I know that's a big cliche, but usually you don't find out until you're out of it. Usually when you go through something and you're saying, why is this happening to me? You know, you have that, and then after it's said and done, you kind of look back and go, oh, okay, well, I see why that happened, because if that hadn't happened, then XYZ wouldn't have happened, you know? And it really kind of changes how you what your belief system is, how you kind of look at things. You need to go through that you know, porthole of the worst scenario or what have you, in order to change how you sort of think about things. And I feel like, again, I don't mean to keep on going back to therapy and counsel, but I am feeling like that's kind of helping you sort of work through this and get to the other side of this. As you move out of October and forward from this reading, we have the Knight of Cups. I'm feeling a lot of, you know, emotions all over the place. not really knowing how to get a gauge on them, not really knowing how to control them. For some of you, disappointment at an incredible level. Some of you could have commitment issues, intimacy issues. You might be emotionally unavailable. Just emotionally, you're not in a good place right now. So, I mean, it could be in a romantic sense or just in general. You know, you're having really negative emotions and you might be, you know, using them for ill causes, or you might be tempted to. I kind of got from that. If it's a person, it's just a person that disappointed you and they have commitment issues or what have you. You kind of thought they were going to do something and they didn't commit to it. So it could be very well person or it could be your energy. Why is this Four of Swords here in the upright for Virgos? Who is this person? What is this energy? Middle of October. Okay, so something really knocked the wind out of your sails, really affected your confidence. Feel like you felt like you were being punished. Maybe that's part of it. And you felt like no matter what you did, no matter how hard you tried, you weren't getting acknowledged for your efforts, or you weren't, you know, being appreciated for who you were, or weren't being praised for who you were. And you tried, you really did try, but you just kind of felt like you were getting nowhere. So during this period of time, you're actually working on your confidence. You're working on managing your insecurities. You're going within, you're taking the time out in order to do that because we have the Strength card here. You're working on your inner strength so you can kind of have a comeback. But I feel like whatever this was, you really took a hit from it and it requires you to take a little break to kind of get yourself together. Did I mention the Strength card is the card of Leo, if that resonates? Why is the World card here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages. Be careful of overthinking. Sometimes we don't have reasons. We don't have the answers we'd like. And overthinking and overanalyzing can just kind of cause us to, you know, get sucked into this vortex or this point of no return. Okay, we have the Five of Cups reversed. So you're having problems moving on, feeling like your old self again. It's part of the challenge. You don't have a direction. You feel like you've kind of lost your direction. We have the Chariot card, which is the card of Cancer. If that resonates, but you know, you just feel like someone else is driving your bus, and that's part of the challenge, that you can't kind of snap out of this, so to speak. Queen of Pentacles, another challenge is feeling independent, feeling self-sufficient, feeling like you can take care of yourself. I don't know if you're feeling like you need another person or need to be connected with another person, but you're having trouble standing on your own 2 feet. And I think that you want to do that. I think you want to be self-sufficient and figure out how to do that, but it really is a challenge for you at this point. I feel like you all are coming back from something. Why is this Tower card here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy for Virgos in regards to advice? Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, Six of Cups. Okay, you're not gonna benefit from this change if you keep on holding on to the past and you keep on judging the situation with skewed vision, skewed perspective, I guess. Kind of clinging to something. It's usually from the past, but you're clinging to something and you're idealizing it. You're not looking at it with clear glasses instead of rose-colored glasses. Your judgment is skewed. It's off in regards to whatever this is. And they're kind of telling you that, you know, kind of realize that things aren't like they were. Things change. And kind of fold into that. We have the Hermit card here in reverse, which is the card of Virgo. Don't isolate yourselves. Don't withdraw. I'm getting, you didn't take enough time. You didn't take enough time. Because the Hermit card's about not taking enough time to kind of like flesh things out in regards to you. And I feel like you actually need more time. Maybe you're rushing the process and they're telling you to kind of slow it down and take as much time as you need. The world's going to wait for you, right? Why is this Knight of Cups here? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages for the Knight of Cups in reverse. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Knight of Cups. King of Cups. Eight of Cups. Three of Swords. Okay, so somebody did disappoint you. And it was somebody that you thought was like, or wait, so we're moving forward here. Okay, so as you move forward, I don't think this person's good. I think you're having a problem. As you move forward, you're going to have a hard time rectifying these emotions that you have. And it was somebody that you thought was the perfect person. They were the ideal, you know, very empathetic, very mature. I mean, you really thought this was it. You thought this was the one. And this is going to continue to affect you as you move on from this reading. So it did kind of turn into a rabbinic reading. But I see this person abandoned you. They walked away. They emotionally checked out. I feel like it sort of took you by surprise. And here you have where you just feel like they pierced your heart. There's the breakup. There's the sorrow, the gray clouds, the rain. Some of you might have gotten a divorce. But I almost feel like you didn't see this coming. I have two cards of surgery here, so I don't know if some of you are going through a surgical procedure of some sort and you need to rest and recover from that. Maybe it didn't work out the first time, so moving forward from mid-October, you might need to undergo a procedure again in regards to surgery. That's just like kind of a side note there. But overall, I think that you're still having a hard time kind of getting your closure, wrapping your emotions around this or how you feel about this. This could very easily be you leaving a job, somebody asking you to leave, okay? The King of Cups could very well be a boss who said, hey, you know, this is great. You know, the time that you spent here, it was wonderful, but now I think it's time to part ways. I feel like however this was delivered, it was delivered in a kind way, but it still hurts you anyway, whether it's business front, personal front, what have you. Okay. So that's what I have for you Virgos. Consider a personal reading. If this is your story, just send me an email. Put in your request for your 2020 Sun Moon reading. Check out your 2019 Sun Moon reading. Check me out on Insta, Facebook. If you have a question, check me out on the Instant Go app. I'll turn it in 24 hours. And otherwise, if you could like, share, subscribe, and support this video if you liked it, that'd be great. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Good luck to you. Bye.